I required not the alcohol. Whatever this is. Water? I required it. It was at 40 seconds of like, shit, I need water. And then I realized when I was pouring my water, like, shit, I need to refill my jug. So that's what I was doing. So, I'm only a little late. I'm only a little late. It's okay. Let's see who's here. Alright, we're gonna start calling people out. Hi, Mary. I know you're here. Hi, Rai. I know you're also here. Adrian, you're here, which is cool. Hi, Nominal. I'm literally looking off the users in chat list. Just so I make sure I say hi to everybody. Go with him. Hello, how are you? And Xylene, how are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Adrian, why are you panicking? God. It was only like a little bit late. Today I list Twitch chatters. So hello everybody, my name is Erin Gray, and I'm wearing my Nagito shirt today. I got it at Hot Topic a couple weeks ago. It's a little big, but it's okay. And yes, I am wearing a choker, because at my internship site, I can dress how I want, as long as I'm not, like, wearing something that said, fuck the university on it. We're fine. Well, we are here to play some more Danger Murder Party. Woohoo! And hopefully we'll get to the first victim tonight. What? I'm not here. It's a cunning illusion. My identity has been stolen by 5 Russian raccoons in a great coat. Oh my god, I love that. That's like me. I have like many rats inside a trench coat. Aiden Pierce's trench coat to be specific. But we are here to play some more Danganronpa. We are starting to get into the late stage of the game. So, if you have not played for yourself and you want to play it for yourself, I recommend you leave now and go somewhere else, finish the game, then come back. So we are not at the 5th victim yet, but I feel like that's going to happen tonight. Hopefully. One can hope. Alright, here we go. And my lower back hurts. Not the raccoons again. Not the rats again. Oh yeah. I was just vibing here because I got scared. Oh. Oh. Are they literally all dancing around Monokuma? Is that what's happening right now? What? Is this a summoning circle?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Now I'm going to fulfill my threat and go to bed. Good night. Alright. Bye, Adrian. Thank you for the cheers of 300. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Go get some sleep. Hey, Jaded, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hi, Combat Butler. How are you doing? Those are some creepy mech tails. Yeah. I mean, they're just creepy. Also, I think there's supposed to be 5. Not 4. Because there was 5 children. There's 5 bears. So there should be 5 Exisals, right? Unless if I'm, like, hallucinating, right? Wait, if the Exisals are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I am good. 1 month until dissertation day, though I'm scared. Oh no, don't be scared. Do not be scared. Do not fret. Oh, I leveled up. I thought it was something bad. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Yeah, there's 5. There should be 5. There should be 5 Exisals. So, Shuichi, you can't do math. Great detective. What the fuck you doing, buddy? The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up, too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exisals. I don't know where the other one is. Okay, okay. He acknowledged it now, so we're good. We're good. Perhaps inside the hangar. Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the screen. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. bathroom. Do we have to go outside? Oh no, it's right here.
Ah,
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
It's Kaito!
Kaito!
Shh! Keep your voice down!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
At least he seems to be doing in better shape, though.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
We're trying to get you out, dum-dum.
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
I binged Danganronpa Season 1 anime, and it's the second anime where dub is better than sub, in my opinion. I wouldn't know. It's actually so interesting. Yeah, that reminds me, you haven't seen any of Danganronpa 1, right? So that's like your first experience with it? Like, because the game has more of like the details and stuff, while the anime is just like the overarching story. But it's still good though. I highly recommend it. I wouldn't know. I only watched the dub of it. Yeah, or 2 as well. 2 does not have an anime. There's Danganronpa 3, which is supposed to be a prequel sequel to 2. And then this is V3. That's why the numbers are a little off for the first half of Ultra Despair Girls. Yeah. Ultra Despair Girls is a clusterfuck.
What? By yourself?
Well, I'm just scoping out the land, buddy.
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
Kaito, do you, like... Oh my god, Kaito.
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
This is so wholesome.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
This will probably be the last time we ever speak to this man.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this.
Oh god.
That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Now, who needs to keep their voice down? There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. Just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing.
Oh my god, he's gonna literally die from his terminal illness.
Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
Oh, does this mean we got our trust back with him?
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Like, you know her. You know Maki. She can be reckless sometimes. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out.
God, this is like the best pep talk. Like, I've grown on Kaito, or Kaito has grown on me. Originally, I didn't really like him because he was like kind of pushy, like, I'll be your sidekick because you need one now that Kaede is dead. But like, I've grown on him. He's grown on me a little bit.
When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
God damn it, I love Kaito, and Kaito is probably gonna be dead next, but not from Kokichi. And he's gonna probably try to be like, oh yeah, I did it, and then we're gonna be like, no, he died from terminal illness. That's probably what's gonna happen. That's it. That's why I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. And thank you for being
Yes,
cool. Because
I understand.
you're probably
All right,
gonna die.
now get going before Kokichi comes back.
Keep your voice fucking down.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
That was wholesome. That was a wholesome experience. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. We love Kaito. No point wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle while I was meditating on it. Was he literally meditating? Was he literally I need this answer. I need this. Became nighttime before I knew it. Still makes me wonder what he has. When I look up terminal illness that causes you to cough up blood, I only seem to get lung cancer. Yeah, he's pulling a Walter White on us. Maybe it's lung cancer? And I can't believe I can make that reference now because I've seen like a little bit of season 1 thanks to Ryan. It could be lung cancer. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like terminal lung cancer, or it's like lung cancer like stage 3 or something.
Ahem. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I should just do the Monokuma announcements from now on. I think I would be a good... We go at dawn. Okay, ultimate spearheading of hunting parties. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent the night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Along with Kaito's picture. Ooh, this looks like a scene straight out of Watch Dogs. I skip it usually. I think I would make a good replacement for the Monokuma announcement.
Ahem. This is a school announcement. It is now 8 a.m. Rise and shine.
I don't actually know this one that well.
Rise and shine our side.
That empty announcement for Monokuma, I jumped out of bed and I feel a pimple on my shoulder.
All right.
And now I am going to probably rip my skin apart trying to pop it. All right, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electrohammer and ran out of my room. Oh, great. He did the running out of the room for us, at least. Kokichi has to know we're plotting this, right? Like he has to know. He has cameras everywhere, right? Like, there's cameras in the school, right? So he has to know, like, we're plotting this, right? 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 Are we missing one? No, we're missing Kaito, that's all. That's who we're missing, and Kokichi.
We're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, of course. My electrohammer's all recharged.
That moment I realized one of us didn't have their electrohammer. Maki, where's your electrohammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. That is very true. This is much better. Oh my god, she uses fucking knives. Are you related to Felix, my guy? Oh my goodness. Hey Maki, what you got there? A knife. No! A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey,
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted the hangar?
Okay.
Maki gives me very much Agent Carolina vibes from PFL. I feel like she's gonna, like, kill us for simply doing that. Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see. Bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember
And
correctly...
I also saw... Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosouls.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kiba?
Yes.
I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
Excuse me. You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go?
as I thought.
Clearly not well. It went as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
But I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
well,
We could discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exosouls that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
The green exosoul.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure that one. I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosoul's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on exosouls? No, it's because they're robots. They're not skin. They're not flesh. So they're gonna make Kibo go in.
that's right.
Considering it's where the exosouls are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosouls in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
you're right.
That's exactly right.
Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone,
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what, and yet one of you is going to die. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after
All right.
the other. Here I go. Alright, it's gonna transport me there. Thank you. Oh no, it just literally took me out of the dining hall. Thank you. I think Kaito or Kibo is going to die this round. But Kaito going ahead, or Kibo going ahead makes me a little sus, not gonna lie. Like, I want to believe that Kiba doesn't have ulterior motives, but you never know. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Monokuma's not there. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosouls. And the exosouls... They don't like they're going to move. What's going on? There's only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kiba said, we should consider ourselves lucky there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it would be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving. You're just talking to yourself now, buddy.
well then,
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
That's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. Kokichi's remote control is disabled, will stand a chance against the exosouls.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into an exosoul. Wait, won't this affect Kibo? Won't this affect him? Hello? Isn't this a large oversight? Or is it just like... Isn't this a large oversight? Hello? But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into the exosoul, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter? What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki's face is just like right chilling right here. Like, oh my god. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Oh, pedals everywhere.
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Everyone get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to save Kaito over here.
All right.
Why is it all scratched up? What the fuck? Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, as I swung the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my! The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. I guess that didn't affect Kibo. We all ran to the shutter at once.
All right! We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Someone dead? Someone dead? Someone dead? Kaito got squished. Oh my god, what a horrible way to go out. Oh my, I called it. I called it. Oh, Monokuma's on the TV now. Oh, so Monokuma was waiting for the announcement, waiting to do the announcement.
What?
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol
What did I
hangar.
say? I knew it. I knew it. That was their last conversation. They were gonna. I fucking knew it. Knew it. Called it. Called it.
The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
Wow. Who do we think we did it? Who do we think did it? Who's the murderer? Or do we think it is self-inflicted? I hate.
What is this? What's going on?
I hate this stance. I really hate it. It makes him look so disproportionately tall. Chaos and madness, confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair.
Yeah. What? Is that blood? It can't be. Body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Look! It's his sleeve. It's his sleeve. Unless if it's... I mean, who could have done it? None of them could have gotten in until the barrier was shut down. This also could be a red herring, but I do think it's probably Kaito. I don't think it would be Kokichi with his clothing. There does seem to be like a little wound there. They're Kaito's. Well, don't forget, Kaito always had the one sleeve not on, because he was a cool hipster boy. Like, so he had the one sleeve in, and then the other sleeve was just, like, dangling out. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Or is it because he doesn't actually wear his jacket? He only, yeah, like I said, he only wears one half of the sleeves.
Then the one in the hydraulic press is...
No, it's not possible. Where's Kokichi? Where the fuck is Kokichi? I need to see him alive to confirm this. Also, can we investigate the blood trail going to the bathroom? Can we investigate this? Can we go and look? Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class, child. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now
And
then.
so I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
That's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
It couldn't have been crushed Kaito. It had a biological safeguard. How could it have crushed him? Ooh, it could be a red herring. That's the hydraulic press. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're so right. Thank you for remembering that, because like I knew it, but I didn't know it at the same time.
Now then.
Or maybe he wasn't killed in the press. I think he was killed in the bathroom and dragged to the press. That's why that blood trail is there.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too. What? Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue?
The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing, the Monokuma's still moving,
That's right.
then it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that? If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's impossible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How could you say that, Maki? Kaito is...
well,
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. Doesn't bother me anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shuichi's husband just died.
Wait!
Does it bother you? What are you talking
Shut
about?
up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
What? He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Oh god, what if it's Maki? What if Maki is the killer? Oh god. Why would Maki do that? I don't know. I don't have motives yet. But Maki could have done something through the bathroom window to kill him. And then Kokichi discovered the body and be like, ooh, like, I'm gonna, like, go make this even more interesting. Because that's, like, what he does. He's like Byakuya in that sense.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. Or maybe Kaito wanted to go out on his own terms. Maybe he wanted to die on his own terms. And not because of illness. Theory time. So Maki killed Kaito because he confessed he was dying. So she mercy killed him. She dragged the body to crush it in an attempt to draw out Kokichi. I like this music. Hello, extemporaneousness one. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the music, Danganronpa's music across the board is very good. There's some tracks that hit harder than others in terms of just like absolute bops, but like overall the track is very well done. Like I listened to the debate scrum music from this game on repeat since yesterday. So I've been listening to that like on repeat for like 24 hours. It's so good. No one was right. That song slaps the hardest in the entire trilogy and including Ultra Despair Girls. Thanks for the follow, Monokuma Despair. Are you enjoying the despair? And also welcome to the Hacker Rat clan. Thank you for following. How are you doing? Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. Mary, if you end up being right about that, I owe you like ice cream or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe not like she did it, because like remember Trial 5 is always like Trial 4 or Trial 5 tends to be like the weird like, oh, was it suicide trial, that type of vibe. Because Trial 4 in DR1 was Sakura's, which was suicide but staged to be not suicide. Then Trial 5 in DR2 was Nagito's death, where he staged it to look like a suicide but then trusted his ultimate luck ability for the traitor to be the one to kill him, which ended up being our lovely Chiaki. So I feel like we're due. We are due for like a self-inflicted death. We're due for it, or like it being staged to look like. That's my thought process. So I feel like he went out on his own terms, so he killed himself, but like someone staged it to look like someone else did it, or someone staged it to look like Kokichi. That's what I'm thinking. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you? No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this...
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain that if that dead body is Kaito. Look at the Monokuma file. You got the Monokuma file. Look at it. It will answer your question on the hour. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing? I postulated since last week that I think Kokichi being the mastermind is too easy. It's too easy. I feel like there's some other entity that's the mastermind, and he's kind of like going along with it because like he's the ultimate supreme leader. That's kind of his shtick. So like he's like being the face of it, but I don't think it's him.
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it. Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exisals at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So that mean the culprit is one of us? I think the voice acting's on point. Oh my god, thank you. I try. I really do try. Yeah, when like if you watched back during like my couple first episodes of this game, like since there's like 18 characters, probably more like 23, like the voice acting wasn't as good, but now since we're getting smaller and smaller in cast, like it becomes easier to voice act them all, because like I can actually like more specifically pinpoint like, okay, so like Kibo has like a specific way he projects his tone, and Sumugi is like very high pitched but like airy. I'm no professional. I was just a music student in undergrad. I'm not a professional, but thank you for the compliment. I really do appreciate it.
stop it!
Wait, that's impossible!
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
I mean, he's the ultimate detective. Like, that's his entire job. This is his entire job, is to figure out who fucking did it. Like, how fucking dare you, Himiko? I thought I was going to like you. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I just can't believe that, or perhaps I don't want to believe it. Look at the fucking Monokuma file, or are you trying to draw this out even more so? I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
I mean, no, he doesn't. But like, he fucking. Do you want to die?
Because
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. I'm pressing for it to go ahead. It was like, no. Flashback. That's right, I have to do this to keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
But we already know the answer.
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. Hey, Kyoko! Welcome to the Hacker Rats. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the follow.
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But... No, I don't think so. Junka and Ashimo cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Tsumugi does have a point. That is a very valid point here.
Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
That's true.
Oh fuck, I was doing wrong. That.
That's true.
I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then.
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Scroll up. Oh, we don't know who's dead. This is an interesting... The music is not helping right now. God. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Oh, so the sleeve could be a fucking red herring.
That's it? That doesn't tell us anything.
The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. Watch it be the other way around. Watch it be Kokichi died in there. And Kaito is the culprit.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's sure that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Do something about all of this, that's a promise. You guys are working hard to just sit back and realize. There's a lot of that's a lot of bread for a little shit. Yeah, that's a lot of blood for a little crotch goblin. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you. What? Maki, what the fuck?
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Hey, extemporaneous one, thank you for the follow. Do you have a better name? Or a preferred name you like me to call you? Or do you prefer I just call you extemporaneous? Extemporaneousness one. Yeah, I can read. I'm in grad school. I can read. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki? There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. Don't ask me how I know that. It's my robot senses are tingling. My robot human senses. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What? I don't feel weird at all.
Then it's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance.
Why the fuck are you calling him an appliance? No! Don't call him an appliance. He's more than that. Don't call me an appliance. That's robophobic.
Okay. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. People call me X-Temp since my full username seems to be a mouthful, but you've been on top of it. I try to be. But X-Temp is also a good one. I like that. That's actually a very... That's actually a cool nickname. X-Temp. I like it. Also, the warning down below. No one has violated my warning, but just to point it out, I've had people ruin parts of trials for me. So I'm not about to have that happen again. That's why it's down there. Feel free to converse with me about the game or my thoughts, but like, if you've played the game, specifically V3, I don't care about DR1, DR2, or UDG, I've played those already. But if you played this game to its completion, or know what's going to happen, stay neutral. Because I don't want anything spoiled for me. And I don't want hints unless if I ask. I don't mean to be like a bitch about it. It's just I've had games ruined for me. I've had Watch Dogs Legion's ending ruined for me, and then I had Gonta's trial ruined for me. So I'm trying to avoid that. Spoilers can be a real trial. They're a real trial and tribulation for me. Yeah. I was so mad when Watch Dogs Legion's ending got ruined for me, and I'm not gonna say it here because I'm not sure if anyone else is gonna play it. I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, someone told me who the big bad was, or like I was asking chat like, oh, who do you think? Like, all right, we're about to find out. Who do you think it is? And someone like actually like said like, yeah, you're right, it's this person. I'm like, even if you ask, I'm giving no hints because I don't know. Thank you, Combat Butler. I appreciate your honesty. Nope, I only know up to the 4th trial, so this is all blind to me. I understand the sentiment about spoilers. People can be so cruel sometimes. Oh, do you want the game spoiled? Do you want this spoiled for you? Because this is 5th. We're going in. This is our 5th murder. Extemp. So I'm not sure. Like, I'm not gonna dictate how you watch people's streams. I really do appreciate you coming here, though. But like, if you're fine having the game spoiled for yourself, by all means, you're welcome to stay. Kiba left the hangar, swaying side to side. I'm aware. Don't worry. Great. Amazing. Alright, as long as you're aware. I feel like I have to be a mom in that aspect. Like, alright, as long as you're aware. As long as you're aware of the risks in place. Kiba left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit.
Then I think I'll start investigating too.
Oof, I missed murder while eating. What did you bring? What did you bring? What did you bring for an offering, my friend? Noah, what did you bring for us? What did you bring for the Hacker Rat crew? Yeah, we literally, I mean, it's only been like 45 minutes. We literally investigated the hangar, went back to our room, came back here, and found a unidentified body. I made a casserole? Ooh, look at you, Noah, getting fancy. What type of casserole was it? Because I know... Yeah, casserole does sound pretty... I haven't had a casserole, like any type of casserole, in a really long time. Also, like, I'm getting sick and tired of like eating the same, like, 5 meals on rotation. Hides my Chinese. Mary, I want your Chinese. Not now. Maybe tomorrow for lunch, I want your Chinese. Watch me message you around 11 a.m. tomorrow like, I want your fucking egg rolls, Mary.
Huh? Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
She's like, no, I gotta do this.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. I'll have my magic.
Cheesy barbecue bacon chicken casserole. Oh my god, that actually sounds really good. Can you bring me some, please? Not the egg rolls. I actually don't really like egg rolls. So the egg rolls are safe. But if you have lo mein or sesame chicken, hiding my chicken fetus. Come on! Can't we have a stream potluck? Alright? Can't we just like all mix and share with each other? I send you recipe. Ooh, yes. Send me recipe. How long did it take you to make, though? Because I'm not about here to stand in the kitchen for like 3 hours trying to make one dish.
If the body is like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves.
I don't like this idea. I mean, it's kind of nice to, like, not have someone hovering over us and being like, hi, tell me everything you're doing. Or unless Kokichi's gonna be like, oh, look, everyone abandoned you. I'll investigate with you. If he actually does show up. It only took me like 25 minutes in the oven. It was more the prep of cutting stuff up. Ooh, okay. Please send me that recipe. She just moved over there.
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Would that Chow/TCP were implemented? Wait, what? I'm confused. Nominal, I'm confused. Please clarify. Not because, like, I'm sus of what you said. I just don't understand what you just said. I'm an incompetent grad student. It's fine. Or sending food over the internet. Ah. Oh, I wish. I really wish. Teleportation. Videos took me about 25 minutes total, including scratch spice mix. Look at you being fancy. Because I had to make the chicken and bacon, then cut them up, plus cutting up the pepper, and I didn't have canned tomatoes, so I had to chop those too. Gotcha. But please send recipe. Please send recipe.
Everyone! Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi. But like you said, there could be another possibility.
At least Sumuki's on my side here. At least plain Jane over here is like on my side.
Maybe that's what she's thinking.
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like we were united toward hope before this, but now we're split up. Could it be? That's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
Disrupt our harmony. Killing harmony. Alright. End credits.
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. Like I thought.
In the end, ooh, thank you for the posture check. Thank you. My posture's been shit because at my internship site, I literally sit, like, the back of my chair is, like, on my side over here because that's the most comfortable way. Because the chairs I sit in, they have, are so awkward to sit in for, like, an 8-hour day. So I just, like, move the seat to my side and I just, like, hunch over my desk. And I was also doing, like, file organization. I was also looking up files today. So I was hunching a lot. And also my back just permanently hurts. No, it's hurting more because I'm pretty sure I'm premenstrual.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap.
Tsumugi has, like, a brilliant point. Oh my god. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. That's exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file had some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it, I'm going to begin the investigation. Investigation start. Yup, called it. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Glad to see that you have this much confidence, my guy. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect the body. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up and down and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. Don't want to see a crushed body no matter who it is. But I have to do it. I have to know. Made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. The machines broke because of the electro bomb. Oh, why, game? Why? No. The game really... Oh my god. If I ever designed a game, like, oh my god. Is it broken because it senses person? No, it's because the electro bomb is supposed to shut off, I think, electronics in an area within a certain radius. Doesn't the EMP effect only last a short while, though? Yeah, it only lasts for 2 hours, but by that time, the trial is going to start. Because, like, they don't give, like, in theory, the investigation time is pretty short, compared to actually playing it through the game. That's me. It's not moving. Press the button a few more times and the press still wouldn't move. Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... Oh, the power cord is... Oh, never mind, the power cord's cut. See, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. So someone made sure that we can't figure out who the body is. Okay. So someone wanted to make sure that we couldn't figure it out. I do wonder how long the investigation time is in-game. Like an hour? Less than 2 hours? I'm not sure, honestly. I would feel like the less people there are, the more time is given, because there's less people to cover more ground. Hey Kibo, can you spare some power for a sec? Where are you gonna stick that up his ass? Like, how does that work? Can't be a coincidence. The power cord is cut on purpose. This means the work of the culprit. I do have to say the the investigation music for DR2 is my favorite. It's definitely my favorite. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. Time to experiment. No, Mary, no! In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning for this murder, they have no use for it. What concerns me is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have a safety function. If the infrared sensors detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it doesn't stop when Kibo tried it before. He fucking barrel rolled out of there. Sensor detected a person. The safety should have stopped the press automatically. Now, it depends on what defines a person, like a living heartbeat or like something else. I think it's a heartbeat. That's what I'm thinking, because then they could just put the dead body in there and then squish. Because like Kibo doesn't have a heartbeat as far as we're aware, because he's a robot. Unless if like his creator, like living organism. Stop automatically, huh? We don't get Kaito's coat sleeve? We don't get that?
No.
Or that crushed completely, so the sleeve only remains. What's this? A single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve, what could this be? Alright, okay, now we got it. This is all about the information you can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. Can we investigate this trace of blood? Squish, you know, on second thought, kind of happy you don't get to see a crushed person. Yeah, I think I would hope the devs did that purposefully and worked that into the investigation / the whole reasoning for the trial, so that you don't have to see a crushed dead person. Even though I think Nagito's death was still like the most violent death I've seen in the game so far, because like I know there's going to be a 6th trial, but the 6th trial is normally finally putting the pieces together. No one usually dies for that trial, so this should be the last round, technically speaking, of people dying. Oh, well, what's this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern as if dragged, leading from the bathroom. Blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. This is the bathroom. Good observation. Now that I think about it. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. He didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Crossbow! 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 Alright, we got a glass bottle. We have some traces of blood. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Those are crossbow arrows. Then we have the crossbow itself. Crossbow, this is. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Black case. The case. Case from before, right? What makes a bow a crossbow anyway? Genuinely curious. Maybe it's the middle part. So like you have like the bow and then you have the perpendicular part. I think that's what makes it that. So because like it forms a cross. I wouldn't know though. Because I'm no weapons expert. I only did archery like for 2 months in my youth. Not to say I'm not young now, but when I was youthier, when I was like 10, 10, 11-ish, maybe 12. Okay, where's the window? So there's the window. Small window for ventilation. This is same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. It's a crossbow if it's Angie. I think it's a bow. I think it's a bow is a typical archery weapon you draw yourself with as an automatic mechanism makes it a crossbow. I think. It's a crossbow if it's angry. It's Angie. Is this something here? No. I thought that was a grenade right there. Like, oh boy. Glass bottle. Has a trigger of some sort, can be left in place with arrow at full tension. Ah! There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
if I remember correctly,
I felt like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison.
could it be?
And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. Don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Oh man, is it gonna bite back to us like Shuichi is suspecting all of us? That makes him the culprit. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There's more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is there a crossbow from Maki's lab here? And there are 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are the 3 bloodied? He must have been shot or something. Crossbows also can fire a heavier bolt or a lighter bolt much more faster than a bow. Ooh. I miss doing archery. Archery was fun. And that bottle of poison, what could it have been used for? Still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Alright, let's go back out here. Let's investigate some more. Pretty sure there's some other things. Oh, there's this exisal, the green exisal right here. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar bay. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. This is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Ah, Monokuma, why? I was having fun just voicing Shuichi the entire time. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monokubs could turn off the electric lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the Monokubs?
Yeah.
Normally, the Monokubs are the only ones who could pilot the Exisals.
Well,
Normally being the key word, because they're all dead now. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
unbelievable.
No one's asked me about it either. And if even I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. So why'd you tell me that? Okay. Alright, it's gonna be important later, I guess. Electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monokubs can disable, which must be why only the Monokubs can control the Exisals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the Exisal. I like how Monokuma speaks. I don't know why. Do you like my voice acting for him, or do you like Monokuma? They're also much easier to use because you don't have to maintain tension while aiming. However, a longbow has a specifically longer range to offer comparable or better armor penetration. A bow, however, it takes literally a lifetime to master, while a crossbow is suitable for rapid training with full experience. Sorry for the full nerd out. No, you're okay. You're okay. I don't mind. Okay, let's look at the washing machine. Is there anything in there? Car wash, cleaning access holes. Don't see any clues. That's not what I wanted. Red Axel is completely still.
Hey, Suichi.
Oh my god, that was so cute, Himiko.
It's dangerous there. If you go near the thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
Shouldn't move anymore, not without the Monokubs or Kokichi.
Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then. We should put it in the press. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
My magic? Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
Ah,
But I suppose if if Kokichi was alive, you could move it at any time by remote.
But why didn't you say so sooner?
That is if Kokichi is alive. Maybe they died together, like brothers in arms, holding each other and sorting each other's differences. Who knows? Also, the link is in chat. Feel free to join my Discord server if you like more rat country content. And also you get notifications when I go live, among all the wonderful fan fiction that I write for Watch Dogs. I write way too much. I wrote a chapter and some today. And came up with 2 more fic ideas. I hate my brain. I really do. I also am debating adding like specialty channels. So like channels where I can nerd out about Watch Dogs. And like people can opt into those channels if they want to see that content. And same with Danganronpa. Just so I'm not taking up the video game feed all the time. Not all the time, but like sometime. I don't know. It's a thought I had. Mayhaps. But that remote control for Kokichi has all the accessories. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I still don't think he's the mastermind. But that's just my 2 cents. Alright, we haven't looked at the hydraulic press yet. Hydraulic press is down. There's some blood in the area. There's a fuck ton of blood in the area, if you don't mind me asking. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Is that literally it? What else is there? Oh, do we have to look at this? The panel controls the alarm system and the electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Is that a Nagato shirt I see? Yes, it is! Got it from Hot Topic a couple weeks ago. Because it was my favorite shirt that I saw there that had my size. And Rai has redeemed the rat call. So we have my rat here, who is still currently nameless. A poll to come in the Discord server soon. Listen, it will be up to the vote of the people if he shall be named Squeakums, alright? Alright, I think I got my squeaking out. Alright. Thank you for the redeem, Ryan. Alright, what the fuck else is there to invest? Oh, we need to talk to these 2, don't we? That's what we need to— No, don't look at the fucking washing machine! You raise a good case.
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. They're gonna fucking accuse me as being the killer. I don't believe rats aren't real. It's a conspiracy by Big Cat. It's a conspiracy by Cool Cat. Deep tracks only.
no.
That's not.
Cut it out. I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
She's awfully stubborn. She's that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Yeah, he's getting suspicious. He's getting sus of everyone.
Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez, it's so useless. It's just plain useless. He probably shouldn't have ever gone out of his way to give it to us.
Oh my god, Monokuma, hello.
That's nice.
Ryan understood my reference. Oh, yay.
It's fine, it's fine. The mascot's appearance at the murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind.
No, it does not, my good sir.
He popped out!
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud.
Hey,
Shing! And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know?
Oh, he left sad.
Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Alright, is that it? Is there anything else that I need to investigate in here? What the fuck is there to investigate? Hello? I literally looked at everything. I don't know what you want me to do, game. I've talked to Himiko. I looked at the trace of blood. Is that fourth wall I see there? Oh, he's breaking fourth wall? Oh, absolutely. He always breaks fourth wall. That is part of his game. Painting machine. Press operation panel. I looked at the bit of clothing. I looked at the hydraulic press. I don't know what the game wants me to do. What did I miss? What the fuck did I miss? Do I need to do this guy again? Do I need to talk to Himiko? There is no fourth wall. There is only Monokuma. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Or if it didn't trigger something. Wait, can I talk to Himiko again?
Shut up!
Talk to you, keep on. Oh, okay. Am I missing something? What the fuck is there to investigate here? What? What the actual hell? What? Okay, someone needs to help me here, because I've clicked on literally everything. Oh, wait. The cord's cut here. Oh, that's where they meant the cord's cut here. Okay. I've clicked on everything. Am I supposed to, like, look at... What about the door behind Himiko? I already looked in there. I went to the toilet already. If that came off rude, I did not mean that. I could check the toilet again. Yeah, I investigated everything in here. You're good. Go figure that. Yeah, I don't know. If I could have assistance plus... Oh. Never mind. It fixed itself. It just bugged out because I went to the bathroom out of sequence. That's what happened. We're good then. Yes, please leave. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
Should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Imagine Shuichi's going to the bathroom just to leave. He had to go. He had to go to the fucking bathroom. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operational now.
That's true.
That's right. But what are these marks here? Looks as if something struck something sharp. What could these be? Wait, how did they even be able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Oh, hi Kibo. You're just gonna face me. Alright. I think I'm starting to feel better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There's something I need to ask
Hey.
Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said that you had gone there last night. Oh, he did witness a few things. Ooh, wait. Maybe. Mary, you might be right. Maki might be in on this, and I'm gonna be very sad. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
Oh, it's the crossbow case.
I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
It's the crossbow case. Oh my god, what if they're all in on it? What if everyone but Shuichi's in on it? But I know it's gonna be like the real killer is gonna be the one killed, but like, what if everyone is in on it? Excuse me. Alliteration crossbow case. The culinary crossbow case of Canton County. At that time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi, and since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
Truth, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time? Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... What is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling may well have been due to the electro bomb.
But
it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Ah, right. That must be it. So the thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Look, he's so happy now. Look at him. Look at him being so happy. He's like, wow, look, it didn't affect me. Wow, amazing. Bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window. It's not possible to fit through. Kibo being a boy. Kibo being a boy. We love him. It means the only way to get through this hangar is through the shutter. Alright. God, my nose is running. Oh my god. And showing any sides of movement. Kokishi's alive. You can use the remote control to move them as he pleases, but that remote control Kokishi has for the exisals, what is it? Oh, alright, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... Ooh. Ooh. Maki didn't have a hammer. There's not your hammer here, but why? It's out of power, must have been used. But used for what?
Well,
You guys run out of juice with just one shot.
If I remember correctly...
Electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. Remember the sights I saw yesterday? So it's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The exo should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. Suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma.
Pay attention. Listen up. Take heed, I say.
And another
It's
thing.
just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
That's an aging reference. I don't even think, like... Does that even, like, video stores don't even exist anymore, right? Or, like, they're very seldom, right? Monokuma using those synonyms.
No way!
But you didn't need to sneak around, because the SSOs wouldn't have attacked
Hey!
you.
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exisals not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed only to observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the model cubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kichi has?
Well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think they're more common in Japan. Okay, makes sense. So the Exisals were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma.
Hey!
Why are you telling me all this? This puts a person controlling you at a disadvantage. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
Yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way, it will be fair to all participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. What? Big game hunter? What? Wait, how does... What? That analogy makes no sense. It's more like trying not to get caught masturbating in your childhood room of your parents' house. Like, that would be a better analogy than this. Monokuma, you horny dog. Information about the Exisals could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. And we're gonna make a truth bullet out of it. You can make a truth bullet out of this. Monokuma with the deep analogies. Oh my god, yes he is. Very deep. Alright, we're gonna keep going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky, little Einsteins. I don't know, I'm in a mood. Let's get thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. But I did check around the hangar. When? Did I not check thoroughly enough for you? Okay, I have to check the shutter apparently. You can make an analogy out of this. No, don't. Zoom! Please don't. It's like Michael Scott. Don't. The hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm will go off around the entire academy. We had to use the electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki. What about the other 2? That's about all I was concerned with the hangar. No clues. Other places.
Okay.
Maki's lab, my lab.
All right.
Suspect the 3 exosouls that were protecting Monokuma. Protecting him in the first place, that may be related to the case as well. Alright, so we already investigated those. So we're gonna go back this way. Bye. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So literally, like, Maki and... Yeah, Maki literally disappeared. I don't know where the fuck... She's probably in her lab. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen Shuichi's lab that often. You would think we would train there more often. Yeah, really. Well, we're going up there now. Well, we're gonna go to Maki's lab first, because that's on the 2nd floor. And then... No, her lab's on the 3rd floor, not the 2nd floor, my bad. Then on the way to the 5th floor, we'll go to our lab. We'll go to her lab first, and then we'll go to our lab. God, my nose. God. Why couldn't I be this sniffly earlier today? Why did it have to happen now? I don't understand. I don't understand. Game really lagged there for a second. Feels there are less weapons here than I remember. Oh, because he took all the weapons. It's because Kaido had them. So I suspected there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. There's cases for crossbows. Crossbows are inside, but disassembled. No. Looks as they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3. Sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. It's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. I think that's it to look at here. I think. Yeah, I think that's it to look at. And then we're going up to the 5th floor now. The pattern on the stairs looks like eggs. God, my nose. 5th floor stairs. Woo. Pretty sure that wall clipped through too. I still wonder what his lab is. Ultimate Anarchist, maybe? All poison from the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says strike 9. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it, although it requires time to circulate, even a small amount in the body will result in certain death. It can be lethal. Can't imagine that there's a small amount of in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Okay, so we have to investigate these. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? Bottles say antidote. Oh, she was trying to find an antidote for him. Didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. Each one only works on a specific poison. Oh no, never mind.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so it must be true for all antidotes. Strike 9 poison antidotes. This is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all right.
We investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, the killing game hasn't ended, and Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be. No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. I'll investigate a little more. I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Making me walk all the way back there, game? Okay. We're gonna spend more time walking there than actually investigating at this point. How are we doing, chat? So, my thing is we'll probably get to some portion of the first half of the trial. We might not hit the halfway point, but we'll at least start the trial. Because then my nose can, like, rest. And my throat can as well. Because I won't have to talk for that. I could have probably fast traveled. Now that I think about it. Hold on. Wait. Let me fast travel. That's not what I wanted. Great, we fast traveled. Amazing. Fast traveling is the new walking. Yeah, you got that right. Do I sound nasally to y'all? Because I feel like my nose wants to, like, run, but, like, it won't. No, but that's just me. Ah, so everyone's back here now. Gang's all here.
Shuichi!
Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. This sounds sus. Shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Yeah, we already investigated this shit. Oh, wait.
Hey,
Kokichi's outfit wasn't there before. Kibo, what are you looking
Yes.
at? Take a look at this.
huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. Oh my god, please don't tell me he's running around butt naked. Oh my god. There are prying. We don't need to see that. No, no. No, no. Soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looked like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Oh no. No, 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 no. Couldn't be flushed. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Okay. Clock in the toilet, huh? But this isn't time to hesitate. So maybe Kaito and Kokichi were gay for each other. I mean, I'm here for it. But like they kind of had that love, that hate thing going on. They hated each other, I'm pretty sure. Or Kokichi at least hated Kaito because Kaito was our BFF, and Kokichi's like, I want to be your BFF. Found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
Made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Oh, there's a small hole in the back. Another small hole in the sleeve. It's about the same size as the one on Kaito, so he must have crossbowed it. There are traces of blood around the hole, too. What does that mean? Could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kiba, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours. Ah, your hands aren't clean either, though. Well, Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? Why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? Because he's not the mastermind. If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kiba and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Oh my god, a robot washing his hands. I love that. That's so cute. Alright, let's talk to Maki. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead?
all right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right.
Hey! It's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see. I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be? Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi? Seems like... I mean, your face says you want to think that. It's plain to see. It's plain to see.
Shuichi sounds so confused with those okays. Yeah, he's like, okay, I guess so.
Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. Can't believe someone like that could have been killed by Kaito. Huh? Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. There we go. Alright, class trial time.
It's about that time.
Just about.
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the
slut
courtyard
for hope is
and
right
head
here.
to the trial grounds.
Not me. Nagito is.
Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
It's that time again.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Oh, is this going to be a big reveal of who's alive?
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
All of it. All of the despair at once. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive, will be
Then-
there. At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Thankfully, the trial ground is not super far from here. We don't have to run down like a billion stairs to get there. Oh, better run, better run, better run, better run. I had Chained to the Rhythm stuck in my head today by Katy Perry, which came out like 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago now? It came out in like 2016 or 2017, because I remember it was in my freshman dorm hall. Gotta to go get something, be back. Okay. Thanks for the lurk. Please bring back cookies. I beg you. We're probably gonna need it for this class trial. Alright, it's trial time, bitches.
Huh? This isn't everyone, right?
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. Sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito. Alright, let's get this ball rolling here. Let's get the Monokuma statue. God, my nose. Ugh. I stream and then I suddenly get congested. I was fine like literally 2 hours ago. Didn't say one word to each other. Silent as a tomb. That's actually a good description. We stepped into those open doors. Only 5. And then there were 5. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know to the outside world, but somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live, to win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? Yeah, no one warned me that this class trial was gonna fuck me up. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. Can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right, the person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What? What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No,
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must
This
do
is the
it.
final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of no rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up. Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with the class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it now. Let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict, and when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial.
I actually like that one a lot too. That was a good one. And once more, we face a class trial. Someone died in that press. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. Oh, they're purple because they don't know if he's dead yet. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight for everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Pretty sure that's a song title. Yes, I would like to save my game. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. I'm ready to not voice act anymore. I'm ready to just enjoy it.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with a basic
Oh my God, they're all
explanation of the
dead.
class trial.
Yay, thank God.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for
Oh, look.
who done it.
Question mark.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Yay, Kibo! Yay, we love him.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Maybe this is the actual mastermind is now taking over Monokuma.
Seriously?
Or he's just teasing with us. Like, what the
What
fuck?
happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
I feel like they both died or
Because
something.
for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
No, you would know. You have cameras everywhere, don't you?
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
Kokichi? Question mark?
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
So he's gonna make us figure it out first.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
What the fuck is the X on Korikyo's thing? Like, that's not even an X. What the fuck is that?
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
Oh, I don't think there are any cameras in the Exisal hangar bay. Alright.
It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
What if both people were in the press? Oh, never mind. It could be a fake out.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
We're about to have a non-stop debate, sweetheart. Prepare for me to, not consent to your opinion. It isn't possible for both to be in the press unless both were already dead. Yeah, true.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Yeah, Himiko and Maki are sus as fuck. Not because they did anything, but because I think they played a role. Everyone thinks that Kaito is a victim, but I have my doubts. There's still a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth.
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
I think it's gonna be
And the
that one.
culprit must be Kokichi!
We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Kazing!
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no
Evidence for it.
That's wrong!
Called it. Called it. Called it that we were gonna be, like, breaking down her argument.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Even if one dragged the other in as they were dying and it was still going, it would have stopped since one is still alive. Exactly. Yeah.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve.
And on the back.
That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seemed Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
That's not true, though. It's just clothes. That's not skin. Clothes can be taken. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Let's yell at Maki for not seeing this and shake her. God.
Yeah? What about them?
Something peculiar about those clothes. The sleeve.
That's it! Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press? If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
Well, it depends on the sleeve. Depends on what side it was on his body.
There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
What do you mean? You could take skin too? It's just a little harder to get permission. Comment Like, that was clever.
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Shall I kill that? But Kokichi and Kaito have completely different fashion sense. I don't know if Kokichi would be caught dead wearing purple. Strange coincidence. How are you? That is a very good point, though. But we don't know. It could just, the coat could have been just thrown in there for the sake of it. How are you doing? Don't mind my stuffy nose.
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
Oh my god. Maki, why?
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Well, to be fair, Kaito does wear his jacket very strangely. He does. He wears it with only one sleeve on. I'm not sure how he keeps it on his shoulders, to be quite honest with you. Like, does he have, like, a strap something? Does he, like, have, like, an invisible strap or wire to hold the shoulder on his shoulder? Unless Kokichi took it to spite Kaito because Kaito... tape. Yes. Double-stick lingerie tape. Or not lingerie tape, it could just be double-stick tape. I have that for scrapbooking purposes. I have brand new tooth fillings. I want to eat my delicious new garlic rolls, but till they set it's yogurt for me. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. We hope you can eat your garlic rolls soon, because those actually sounded very delicious, and now I want garlic rolls. Ryan, go buy me garlic rolls, please. Unless Kokichi took it to spite Kaito because Kaito managed to get Kokichi's coat down the door. Wait, that means like, wait, that's like, wait, hold on, Mary. That's like, he had all of his clothes. All of his clothes. So like, Kokichi was like butt naked. Maybe he had the underwear on, but like, he was butt naked. This whole situation is why I was always saying this trial was fun. Do I look like I'm having fun right now? Like, I'm having fun talking to chat. I always have fun talking to chat. But like, also like the various colors I'm seeing on my screen is very appealing to my eyes. But oh boy. All right.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling.
I forgot actually to be doing something.
It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Advance!
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
I say it's your solid, but I know that's not. She's wrong. I can't conclude Kaito is dead on that evidence.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat.
Wait, what's Kaito's coat? There we go. Because there was blood there. There was blood. So he put, that was the arm that was through.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve.
On
But
the
that
one
was
side.
just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
Yeah,
Maybe
thank you for the
neither
sound
of his
redeem.
arms were through the sleeves.
Thank you for the sound redeem. Killing off a main character, the murderer who forgot their crime, and now the unknown victim. If anything, at least V3 explored some crazy concepts with their trials. Yeah, really. Yeah, they really did a good one this time.
Huh?
I believe this is a samurai thing or something. I noticed a lot of those characters don't put an arm through a sleeve. I'm not sure. He's the ultimate astronaut, so I'm not sure how that would maybe play into his... Maybe you find out more in his backstory if you actually like take time to do the free time stuff, because I did not do any free time, because I'd rather just do the main story and not lose my voice. Could be. I wouldn't know. I'm not knowledgeable.
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito's definitely dead. But why would you do that? Well, it's because they're all Japanese, so some Japanese heritage pops into their style. True, that is true.
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
But he's probably not the mastermind because that's too easy. That's too simple. Too obvious.
True.
Too obvious.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now.
Oh man, Ed's gonna be like, what?
Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Oh my god, is he literally just gonna stay in the exisal suit? What?
An exisal?
LMAO. An exisal gone haywire. Oh my god, this is funny.
What? Why is an Exisol here?
Oh man.
Whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What? What is it? Oh, well, what's this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Figured it. Figured that Kaito wasn't dead. Figured it.
Kaito?
The suspect is an exisal?
There's a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisol and kind of dozed off.
Wait. Oh no.
And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Can you come out of the exisal now?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Why? What is this? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Maki questioning it. I am literally questioning everything. What the fuck? Nagito's up to this shit. It's fucking Nagito. It's gotta be. This is some crazy shit Nagito would fucking do. Oh my god. Sure, Kaito. Oh my god. What the literal fuck? Come out of the exisal so we could face your scrawny ass.
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
I need to see a body. This is my rule from Burn Notice. Alright? If you see him Burn Notice and you know dead guy Larry, every time he dies, we never see a body, and then he always comes back. So I need to see a body. You need to come out of this actual suit, whether... My nose is magically unclogged now, for the record. This is like that Mr. Robot multiple murder / locked room case from D1. Man, maybe it really is the exisal. Inferno is just like probably laughing his ass off at my reactions right now.
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
God, this voice actor. God.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
Oh my god.
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Oh, I'm like, aw. The exisal does the movements. Oh my god. Shuichi's like,
Is that really you, Kokichi?
maybe this is Ultimate Imposter. Kokichi Country Album 1. Now. I need it now.
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Cracker Jack? I wanna go to Cracker Jack. Kokichi has the magic to clear sinuses based on pure rage against him. Yo, fucking true. So true, so true.
Seriously, how old are you?
Wait, I don't think it's him.
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
I feel like this is an act. There's something going on here.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
I don't believe it.
Evidence?
Fat Togami is back, you say?
Ta-da! The video camera.
Oh look, Mary, they actually had a camera in there.
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly.
His voice sounds off.
The moment the victim died.
I don't want to see someone get squished.
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment.
I feel like we're gonna reveal, like we're gonna say like, oh, if the body was actually moving, then it's like, you can bring evidence to the trial like this. Not normally. That's something that happens in Phoenix, right? Not in these games.
Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the access, hooks it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Possible graphic warning, I'm not sure. I don't even played this before. Goes fucking splat, alright.
Huh?
Wow, despair, my child.
Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed.
I feel bad for Himiko having to stand next to this monolithic thing.
I'm gonna...
I did not need that sound effect in my ears.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
How do we know that's not true?
This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it.
But why is it focused on the hydraulic press? Wouldn't it be, like, located somewhere else? What?
And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma?
This sounds too convenient.
Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the Academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
Himiko gets wrecked pretty much in this entire game tragedy in almost every case. Yeah, for fucking real. Hi, Simbel. How are you? Thank you for the moo. I would give you a rat squeak, but that's going to cost about 1,000 tech notes. Well, after the events of this game, I have a feeling the initial K is cursed for Shuichi. It's cursed for me. Watch Dogs Legion, Clan Kelly, they mark their territory with a K. I'm good. That's good. I wonder if we can watch this footage again. Not like I want to watch Kaito being crushed. Kaito. Still don't believe it. I don't believe it yet. Exazol Kokichi is still very sus on my radar right now.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted.
I wouldn't go. I'm gonna say that yet, buddy.
The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Wait, so why was he taken out of his jacket, though? He normally wore that sleeve, so why was he taken out of it? Wouldn't there have been blood leading? Okay, Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death.
Can the Monokuma file be updated apparently now?
I can't
died with his guts and his brains splattered all over that machine.
Wait, I noticed a weird thing in the video. I have idea. Comment Butler, since you've not played the game, I'm fine if you give ideas. Himiko, why? Yeah, why the fuck, Himiko? You're only gonna make this worse on yourself. So if you haven't played the game, you're fine giving like your theories and thoughts. It's more so I don't want people who've played the game already like trying to guide me to the right direction, because I've had people do that before and I was like, no thank you, like don't. But like I'm fine with like other, because like Mary will chime in with her thoughts and opinions, because I know she hasn't played the game before, and I know that Comment Butler, you haven't played the game. Shuichi has cute romance potential with Kaede, dead. Forms solid bromance with Kaito, dead. Is constantly chased around by Crotch Goblin Kokichi. It's the letter K, man. It is. Yeah, what's the point of us being shown how he was killed if we're supposed to figure this out? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it seems like they're trying to force a hand here. And like, do like Nagato and leave this to chance. You got a flower with some petals. Yeah, well, like, it was his ultimate luck, you know? Ultimate lucky student, my beloved. I think he's, like, number 6 or 7 on my husband's list, I think. I would have to have Ryan check the data for me, aka our server. Yeah, going off of Mary's point, I feel like it's almost being, like, handed to us. Like, they want us to make the wrong decision. So we, like, oh, we have the evidence that he was killed. All right, it's going to be it was Kokichi that killed him. All right, let's vote Kokichi. And then if we get it wrong, then we all die except for Kokichi. And he said he was going to win the game. He wants to see us suffer. So, like, I feel like he's purposely trying to mislead us. Or whomever is in the Exisal suit is trying to mislead us. Because I don't think it's Kokichi is in there. I don't think that for a doubt. For a second, I don't think that's him.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
Whoever's in the Exisal, why would they want to make us want us to make the wrong choice? I think they want us to vote wrong so that the blackened survives and that we all die. And cause despair for everyone else. I think that's what's the game. I think that's the game here. I think that's what's happening.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
Okay, Himiko, whatever you say. Project onto somebody, that's fine. Having just watched the video where Nagito followed you, I think he's 9th on the list. Wait, I'll check right now. Hold on, give me a second. Husband list. Great things, husband list. Oh my god, he is 9th. He is 9th on my list. You were right. Oh my goodness. I'd be both confused and impressed if Junko was somehow controlling that Exisal. Yeah. Maybe it's little Junko Jr. Monica, mayhaps. I would be sus as fuck. Like, how the fuck did you get here, little shithead?
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it.
I don't need that. Why? Why was Kaito killed? Junko Jr. Did you watch the Danganronpa 3 anime? I did. I did watch the Danganronpa 3 anime, and she did go up to space. Mary has not seen it yet, though, so I don't want to give spoilers, because she has not seen it. Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. I mean, he did have a reason, because Kaito was, like, kind of our BFF, and Kokichi was fucking jelly. Bam, bitches! He had just told us that he was the mastermind, the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito? Oh, if he said the killing game was over, then...
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this Exisal.
I don't believe.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Junko is eternal element. Wait, does the Danganronpa 3 anime not line up with the game? No. So, there's Danganronpa 1 with the anime that mimics it basically to the T, just missing details and information. Like, not essential for plot information, but like, just like superfluous details and like ship starting things and blah blah blah. Then there's Danganronpa 2. Then Danganronpa 3 is the prequel and the sequel to Danganronpa 2. Then there's V3, the game I'm playing, which does not have an anime associated with it. Okay, Mary. Danganronpa 3 has a bunch of retcons. I've only watched it once, so I can't speak on that behalf, if it has retcons. I've only played Danganronpa 2 once, and there's also UDG. Yeah, UDG also ties into Danganronpa 3. So the DR3 anime has a prequel to the Hope's Peak story and also ends with a third killing game. V3 is its own storyline and characters. Yes. Noah put it correctly. Why do they do this? Because, yep, because they did. Because they did.
Huh? Why?
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
Not necessarily.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
Oh man, this is too easy. This frustrates me as someone who plays. My God. God. What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave.
That sounds like bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito.
This is such bullshit. There are also novels to read that tie into the 3 anime a bit, but not majorly. But when he says that, it sounds like he wants us to not think he's the culprit. Well, he just low-key admitted it. Which is also double, triple fake. Yeah, really.
Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown. To jazz up this trial.
Also, for the record, Noah, if you could just, like, if people give, or, like, hint, if people give spoilers, don't be afraid to, like, I know you're not a mod, but, like, be like, hey, don't give spoilers, please. Yep, because I will mute people if they give spoilers, or, like, not ban them, or, like, kick them and shit, because, like, I don't want fucking spoilers. Especially from people who've played the game before, or, like, people to, like, nudge me into, like,
I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer.
This is just bullshit.
But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again?
This is, oh my god. You fucking spoil anything and I'll eat your comments and put you in the corner of silence. Yeah.
Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now.
Yeah, like I explained earlier, I've had people, try to push me in the right direction. Cause like I'm fine with people like asking me like my thoughts and opinions, like okay, or like for people like Mary and Combat Butler who I know who haven't played the game, like giving their opinion, because like sometimes like that helps jog things, like oh like you're like oh now I remember that this happened, blah blah blah. But then I have the issue when people come into chat and like start like, oh, I'm talking to the characters now, not you. It's like, you guys need to think like this guy's the one who did it, blah blah blah. It's like, but like I'm reading it. You realize that, right? Oh shit, Inferno got the Tri-Hammer of Justice. We need Justice Hammer number 5 for this, I think, maybe? Mayhaps? So, like, that's where my issue lies. So, I'm fine with people who've played the game, like, Inferno, because I know he has. Like, just casually talking and, like, wanting to know, like, my thought. I love the intimidating smile on it. Yes, I do too. Like, asking for my opinion and, like, what I'm leaning towards, but, like, remaining neutral and not trying to, like, push me in either direction or right or wrong type of thing.
So, I give up.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
No.
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
No, this is sus as fuck.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Ashima created, right?
Oh, the whole thing of Exisal versus Freckles. Who wins? Ooh. I think Freckles would win. Personally, I think Freckles would win. Especially if Caboose is on Freckles' side. Freckles' team. Yeah, because like it says I think in the rule book it says that the mastermind cannot interfere or will not directly influence a death. So for Kokichi to kill, he's violating his own rules. And also we're assuming this is Kokichi.
Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now.
No.
Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
Mm-hmm. Because fucking, if he's a remnant of despair, he should know who Junko is.
The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video.
I fucking hate how like sometimes like when they have a sentence that cuts off, it'll automatically cut to it, to like the next person interjecting, but other times it won't do that. And I'm like, why not? Like,
There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for this situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
what?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
One of... Get him, Shuichi! Tell him, Naegi!
That's not possible.
Allow me to cut through those words!
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
The man who lies.
Shuichi is so distrusting.
You fucking lie. You lie. Your whole persona is that you lie. That's your shtick, bro.
But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Oh my god, I might kill myself. Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Oh my god, that's the literal point of Kokichi's entire character.
Yepers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
This is not how Kokichi would talk. This is like someone pretending to be Kokichi.
Are you serious?
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
Use your fucking magic you keep talking about, Himiko.
It's fine. Because Kokichi is the culprit.
No, Maki, no!
He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we just gonna leave it at that? Alright. Does the Exisal get to participate in this debate or no?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. What a horrible video.
No, that's a lie.
Whoever... committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer. There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong!
Allow me to cut through those words. Best Hajime line. I love Hajime.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
I actually have another thing from Hot Topic, and hopefully my cord will reach. Ugh. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? It's a Hajime plush. Look, it's Hajime. Is this Hajime? I think it's Hajime. Yeah, it's either no, it's Makoto. Wait. No, it's Hajime. It's Hajime. It says Hajime on the tag. But can look like Makoto if you try. Oh yes, absolutely. We love a good Gundam laugh. Look, he even has a string. But I need to find maybe I'll turn my little table over here into like a small nerd show. But I have a Hajime. Allow me to cut through those words. I don't understand why y'all like follow me on Twitch. I don't understand how like I entertain all 10 of you. There's probably more than 10 of you in here. Probably. Oh, there's definitely more than 10.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Thank you. Safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
He had to have died some other time if he did.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
Yeah, because I felt like he would have put up a fight unless if he was like sleeping or something. Or taking the poison or some shit.
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No. I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
I don't like how you said that, Kokichi. I don't like that.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
Ooh, are we doing comic book time now? Kaito was wounded and succumbed to his illness. Then someone like Kokichi tried to set it up like the press killed him. Ah, that's a good theory. Yeah, he probably went out on his own terms. That's probably what happened.
What?
Yes, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. What? What? What clue suggests the cause of death was not crushing? Is it the poison? Is it this?
I was wrong!
Oh my god. A game theory? Yes, indeed, a game theory.
This is it!
Oh, it's the drag stain. I forgot about that.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, We'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We'll not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
How is Himiko not crapping herself with that exisal behind her? I know, right? I know, I would be fucking terrified.
Small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with a weapon.
Oh, she's getting fucking defensive now.
I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Oh, that's an awful curse.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
The arm is practically smacking her in the head.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not possible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve is the crossbow. Or is it the arrows? Wait. What weapon?
This is it!
Okay, it's the crossbow itself.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
Oh god, now she's sweating.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
Tsumugi's just like, mom. Like, she's mom.
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Of course.
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair?
Fucking Nagita in there? Yeah, Kokichi isn't acting like himself. What the fuck, man?
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a
Hag.
mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
It's gonna be the window.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Kaito never would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the
I wonder
murder.
who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
That's wrong!
We are crushing these.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow.
Knock on wood.
There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means...
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
No, we're just exploring all options here.
Is that what a detective does?
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
I mean, that's our fucking job, isn't it?
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
Oh my god, she's fucking blind. Is she acting like this because she's the culprit? Is the reason why she's acting so fucking defensive because she's the fucking culprit?
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial.
Maki, y'all were fucking friends since the beginning and you didn't have much argument while you were sussing the shit out of each other. Yeah, exactly.
So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
Tsumugi is like, I'm gonna help Shuichi suss some people out.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
No, I'm not. Please, no, Himiko, no. No. Is that sexual harassment? I don't know. Mary, I need an adult.
See? Now that's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect.
Himiko has one fear.
We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbows.
Oh, okay. Come on, Kibo.
In other words, I'm not suspicious.
Come on, Kibo.
There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Kibo, my love.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
That fear of uneven surfaces or many small holes, I forget what it's called. Oh, I took it as a sexual innuendo for her vagina. Or it could work for her ass too. I mean, it's a fear I know I have.
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
What? No. Incorrect.
Wait, don't say it's me. Maki's more suspicious than I am.
Well, her one comment did suggest it, yeah.
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
Yeah, it's not like they're locked.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
But when Tsumugi said you've been acting weird since we noticed the small holes. Oh, yeah.
Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because she's already fucking nervous.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said
Fess
I'm not
up.
the culprit. I swear.
Just fess up. Tell us what you know.
Kokichi's the suspicious one. Maki too. They're both the culprits.
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Are we gonna have a mass panic debate?
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Yes,
I'm the
no, I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, mass panic debate. We already found a body in Goose Duck.
I
Why
went to
am
the
I the
hangar,
number
One
one
but
suspect,
culprit?
because I was in the hangar.
If
I
you
was
are the
harnessing
culprit,
my magic.
What do you
Did
mean?
then
not
explain the
come
crossbow.
There's a good
That
magic source
doesn't
around here.
matter at all.
So I went
Then
there
who
and found
I'm
actually
the number
brought
one
it?
suspect.
That one's that one.
Kokichi did it.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
Oh, okay.
I went
Why
to
am
the
I
I'm the
hangar,
number
treated
one
like the
suspect,
culprit?
because I was in the hangar.
If
I was
you
only
are the
harnessing
culprit,
my magic.
What do you
Did
mean?
not
it's
explain the
harnessing
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good
That
magic source
doesn't
around here.
matter at all.
So I went
Then
there
who
and found
I'm the
actually
number
brought
one
it?
suspect.
There we go.
I heard it!
Kokichi vented. Emergency meeting. Kokichi vented. Kokichi vented in medbay.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed. But that's a lie, isn't it?
What? I'm not suspicious one. If anyone's suspicious, it's so-and-so. I love the emergency meeting. Oh my god, that's so funny.
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you.
Kibo.
He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
I wouldn't say it's a large. It's like a medium size.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
It's medium size.
No, that was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me.
Oh my god, we went over this in the first class trial.
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Ironically, y'all are fictional characters. Himiko's sweating magic missiles. She really do be though.
Himiko. This is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
No, it's not. Kokichi kinda sus, bro. Kokichi always been sus.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Shut the fuck up,
Not
Kokichi.
you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That's fair. That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She's acting very suspiciously. Love this track.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
Shut up.
I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
It's probably that
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah, 'cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
Oh my god, same.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
Another true statement.
And that's all! I didn't do anything. I'm not the. Yeah, I totally agree. Case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
There we go.
I agree.
I consent to that.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Himiko has cast transmogrify and turned herself into a chipmunk. Yeah, really?
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled.
That reminds me of a Calvin and Hobbes comic strip where they had the box as the transmogrifier. Oh, it's good shit. It's good shit there.
Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Also, the assembly was
Well,
found inside the
what
room.
if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that, right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
What is happening? What?
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said!
But why did you bring it, though? Why?
Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
That's not how this works, though, okay?
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was... Maki?
Oh no!
Yeah, I am a fraud. Maybe it was Kaito. Probably was
That's
Kaito.
it!
But how did you talk to Kaito, though? Did you, like,
Was
use
it
spells?
Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
'Cause I know you like me.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
I love it. Love to see it.
I like you.
Oh my god. I fucking hate this game.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
Absolutely not.
Thank you for Locust gracing my inner eardrums. Thank you for that, Mary. I greatly appreciate it. But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that, maybe Kaito's trying to keep the promise we made yesterday.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason.
Locust's soothing voice is the only cure for this disgusting encounter. I need to pick a Felix one to use. I'm not sure which one I want to use for his voice, for his sound redeem yet.
Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday.
How did Kaito get in contact with you? That's another thing.
I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
What? Oh my god, what?
That one part was, you know what? Never mind.
Okay, Tsumugi is like a literal insert audience. That's what she is right now.
So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
When the actor becomes the audience.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that. We're gonna talk about... Wait, what's the exact question? Kaito shot Kokichi with the crossbows, and we're gonna pull out Kokichi's clothing. Again, that's probably why he's still hiding in there, because he's not wearing clothes.
This is it!
That's probably why, if that's actually him, and
Remember
I don't
that
believe
when we
that's
found
actually
Kokichi's
him.
clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
And it makes sense because there's only 3 darts Only 3 of them.
So Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too? Then it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Well, it kind of does matter, because it helps us figure out, like, what actually happened and maybe who the true killer is. Maki's been acting strangely, but why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. Because in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
God, Maki acting really sus. I wonder if Maki's the killer.
You sure about that?
Thank you, Monokuma.
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in? Now of all times when I've been having an extisol sitting behind me and almost clocked me in the head and giving me a fucking concussion?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things.
He's like giving us a fucking hint.
After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
Yeah, can we get him out of there?
What?
I don't think it's him.
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going.
Oh my god, he's not the master, he's just a puppet.
His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
Who you think it is and who it really is are 2 different things. If you don't weed out all of the mysteries and you don't know the entire truth, even one missing clue can be the difference between it being him or her, they or them. Exactly.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, Monokuma is really fucking dropping hints because Maki being a dum-dum.
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
So it could literally be anyone. It what?
Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi.
This fucking game. Oh my god.
But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys.
Oh my god.
The Luminary of the Stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
Thanks, Himiko, for, like, being us right now in this
I told
moment.
you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all.
I don't believe this.
There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Watch it be fucking Rantaro. Watch it be Rantaro.
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Oh god, she fucking Super Saiyan. Kaito wouldn't do this to his friends no matter what though. Yeah, it's... Watch it be fucking Rantaro or some
Whoa
shit.
there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
We'll get you a chair.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What?
What? Me?
Yeah, what?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Why can't you explain that? What? You literally... Kokichi literally give us a fucking video showing you getting squished. Kaito's alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Well, only 3 arrows were shot and was in his arm. How would that make him unable to stand? Yeah, exactly. Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. I think the victim was Kokichi. Oh, I guess it's really is Kaito. I guess Kaito really died, I guess. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, it's not.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die! Good, good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
You mean the track that's gonna make me get fucking distracted because I love the music more than the actual gameplay? Okay.
Alright, let's give it everything we've got!
I'm so ready to jam out, everybody. I love this track so fucking much. Ah, God, this track. I'm so glad I did not listen to myself and decided to listen to this track, because the track is so fucking good. Is the Exisal gonna be on this thing too? Is literally everyone gonna be against us? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh no, Maki's on our side!
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I've got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
But he said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Maki!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I've got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the Mastermind, but...
Maki!
The Mastermind
Hey,
is
Dr.
still
Pop,
alive.
how are you?
Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I've got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Alright, let's...
This is our answer.
How are you, Dr. Bob? Glad to see you here. It's been a while.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
I'm fine, Sorbet Yara. Hope everyone is having a good week. Oh, why are you sore? If you're comfortable answering that question. Like, I hope the soreness goes away, though. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. I want school to be done. I don't want to be a student anymore. I fucking hate it. Who convinced me to go to grad school? I would like to know the answer to that question. But currently, right now, in this moment, I am doing good. A little hungry, but other than that, I'm doing good. I hope you're all are doing well as well.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
It's not me. I take no blame when you doing grad school.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
Can you fucking come out of the machine now? Been busy with my show. I'm doing weird. Weird in a good way or weird in a bad way, Sinbel? Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing your Shakespearean show, right? Or did you move on to something else now?
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
He's forever will be a crotch goblin.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational.
Let me type a wall out. I am fine if you want to type a wall or many walls. I'm okay with this.
Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's
Just
death.
make sure to Control-C that, or Command-C that before you send it, just in case if it's like, oh no, you can't send a wall of text. Not sure if that will happen or not. Finished over the weekend. Ah, fun! I hope it went well. Did it go well? Like, tell me. Tell me. Yes, I am versed in that. Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Oh god, what?
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Is it okay if I use that wall to temporarily patch the constantly broken fourth wall? Absolutely, Mary. Whatever we have to do to keep the house standing.
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
We were very funny. Oh, that's very good. That's very good.
I agree, but what do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things? I don't like you in charge of things.
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then! Let the debate begin!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate him. I hate Crotch Goblin.
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
As if you need to ask, you were there!
Yeah, really.
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
No.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
No.
So how could they both shoot each other?
By the way, crossbow
3 arrows
shots
were
hurt
found.
a lot. My wound is still aching something fierce.
Should I put you out of your misery? I'm reviewing code for applicants for our entry-level positions, essentially. And well, I came across not one but 2 code submissions that are plagiarized of the same code. One heavily edited and one was just comments, but at least they were put in the comments who the author was. Ooh, I'm not... We don't like that. Kokichi, you don't even remember being shot. I don't think it's Kokichi. I think it's someone pretending to be either one. I honestly think that. I don't... Maybe it's fucking Rantaro or some shit. I don't know. You guys gonna see the information I have.
When the crossbow fired...
What was even going on? The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too. Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow,
And returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken.
Shit, she testified.
The other two are still in my research lab.
Crap, she testified.
Still, only
One arrow was fired.
Lies.
That's wrong!
I don't know much about the ethics of code, but that sounds rough. It does sound rough.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Yeah, I've no, like, I don't, like, I look at applications for my job, but I don't actually, like, look at them. I just, like, compile the application to send to the department, so I don't have to, like, run checks to see if anything is plagiarized. But I've had, my mom's a professor, and she checks all of the assignments to make sure they're not plagiarized. And she's had people plagiarize stuff often. And, like, the code they copied is from an applicant for 2 years ago for the GR office. Why? Oh no. We don't like that.
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Well then, that's strange.
Did he only
because
ask for one? Why did you only give him one?
There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
Three? I know I only gave him one. Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene.
This person who's bad at sniping, I never use a sniper with only 1 bullet left in it. like the person with heavily edited code would have been rejected because they really didn't have a solution in the end. Gotcha. I don't mean to sound dismissive. I promise I'm not trying to I promise I'm not being dismissive. I'm just reading and listening to what you're saying, Sinbel. Kaito might have stolen them last time he visited Maki's lab. I don't think so. I think Maki's involved. Because, like, remember how she was, like, affirmative that Kaito was dead? Like, I think she's involved in somehow.
And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them.
Perforations?
So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. The other might have also been rejected because, I don't know, it was all over the place anyway, which makes sense because the original author, I don't think, ever got a position. Ah, interesting. Yeah, plagiarism is just never good. Don't do it, friends. Don't plagiarize. It's bad. Do your own work. Must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. We're gonna drive and hit some call girls. I see how it is, but we're not gonna use the mouse. The mouse will get me into trouble in terms of I am awful at using it. How many arrows did Himiko give Kaito? 1. Shuichi really picking up chicks in his car. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? No. I think someone brought in more. I think that's what happened. This set reminds me of the Merc trilogy in Red vs. Blue. Oh shit, we got that right! Yay! Amazing. Oh, you need to stop this right now. Who could... Who brought the 2 arrows? I think it was Maki. I strongly think it was Maki. This looks like GTA on acid. That too. But the colors in the environment reminds me of that city that the Mercs were in. I third party. I was right. It's gonna be fucking Maki. It's gonna be Maki. It connects. I will have to end soon because it's almost bedtime
Could
for
it
me.
be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Inferno, if you're here, how long is this trial? Like, does the second half go really long?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Sorry, my knee
Kaito
is
was
too
the
cracked.
only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
But somebody else did.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah, but it was broken.
That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
Completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way we haven't yet figured out. I forget where the break is specifically, but there's still a bit more to unravel. Overthink it. Think! What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Through an exisal! Oh, wait. X. God, I did not get anything from that. I see now.
That's it! The exisal! The exisal could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier.
I love his, like, pose when he's, like, figured something out and he's like, oh my god, I figured it out.
But
Love that pose
shouldn't
for
have been
him.
a problem for any of the exisals, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exisal.
I saw an exisal enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exisal?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exisal. After all, the hangar is where the exisals are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exisal comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exisal and entered the hangar?
I'm smart, everyone.
But can just anyone pilot an exisal?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Both nipples? What?
Nipples too?
She's like, oh god, no, not me, not mine.
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exisal, and that same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Why? Why are you trying to hide this, Maki? Are you hiding something from us?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
The system was clawed. They clawed their way through. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me?
if someone was piloting the exisal, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult?
Now here's your
Do you
nipples.
even know how to get inside an Exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an Exisol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
Wait, let me read this one. Over the command court ever given commands to observe his movements via the remote control. Okay. Wait, don't want auto.
If someone was piloting the
They could use it to enter the hangar.
Not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
No. Okay, never mind.
Oh no!
That's fine. I still have like 5 hearts. It's okay.
if someone
Who's piloting the Exisol? They could use it to enter the hangar. That's not possible. Is operating the Exisol really that
They're all chipmunks now.
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an Exisol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
What? Okay. Maybe the hammer?
If someone was piloting the Exisol, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisol?
Do we have to lie for this
Outside
one?
the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
No, you can answer
Electro
my
hammers weren't an
question.
Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an Exisol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
Yeah, no, you can answer that question. Because this will probably be the last thing I do tonight before I go to bed. Because I am hungry and tired. But I'm not... Do I have to lie? And no, if I'm wrong with the lying, then you can give hints accordingly. 'Cause I don't know. I really don't want to spend all night sitting here trying to figure it out. Because I should go to bed soon. Love Hajime. I think Shuichi is going to take favorite pro tag of mine. I think I really like his pro tag. Like, he feels more independent than the other ones, personally, in my opinion. Mary, if you want to look it up, you can. So I don't know if Noah's typing or if he's AFK. But Mary, if you want to look it up, you can. If you want to. Because I know you're trying to also avoid spoilers, so I know you want to figure it out too. But not in a spoilerific way.
If someone was piloting the Exisol,
Do I have to lie about the
They could have
electro
used it to
hammer? Is that
enter
what I
the
have to
hangar.
do?
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult? Do we even know how to get inside an Exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving too. I was controlling them remotely. Electro hammers weren't an option.
yesterday, all the hammers were
Still recharging.
There's no way to
I
stop
miss.
an Exisol.
I
So
fucking
getting
missed.
inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
Mary, what is the for? I don't
If someone was piloting
understand.
the Exisol, They could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisal really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were
Still recharging.
There's no
I
way to
missed
stop an
again.
Exisal.
I hate myself.
So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
God, my click stopped working.
If someone was piloting the X,
Apparently you're getting close to a break. Okay.
Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still
recharging.
There we go.
That's wrong!
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's counting there's 23 or so segments left.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged.
So it depends how much I got you off, but I wanted to say thanks for keeping me entertained while I work on internship things. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks, Snailby, for stopping by. Greatly appreciated, as always. I suppose it depends on how much conversation they try to pour into the time. True.
I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exisals.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an Exisal.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 Exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing Exisal taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now?
Oh, we're gonna say
Who
Maki.
did it? Who is this third party?
Identity of third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. Saw 4 Exisals at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. Culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us, that I could think could do that.
It's you!
I've never been more confident in my life.
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
Also, friends, if you're not already, please feel free to join the Discord server. We talk and we're really friendly, and we have a place to vent and show your cats and other animals. You get to talk to me, and more things are to come in the server as well.
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
Very quickly.
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? She rather not use a weapon she's unfamiliar with. A knife. Fucking knife.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party.
I'm big brain.
She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki, what do you have there? Maki, a knife, everyone. No! Yeah, I said that earlier, but thank you for saying it again, because it's a good bit.
Maki
it's a
took
good
2
bit.
arrows and her own crossbow from her lab. disabled the exisal with an electro hammer and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your logic.
I'll kill your logic. Oh no. Wait, I thought you said there was no more segments. No.
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you—
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I must have turned the stream down then because I sadly didn't hear it. Oh no.
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
Red versus blue, oh my god.
You're right.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there.
Great.
Oh no!
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Nope. That's not what I
They were
wanted.
on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Maki's the culprit. I want to believe her. The way she's scrambling to defend herself.
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots
Oh, with the poison.
wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
With the poison it
I'll
could.
cut through your words.
It's much like the first case in
It
Great
wouldn't
Ace
matter
Attorney.
where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
If she is, I fucking called it.
There's no way she is! 'Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I don't think she killed Kaito.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
Sakura the must be talking about. Kaito's life. Oh, everyone, all of us. That was my second choice, was all of us.
That's it! She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Oh man, and this will be discussed next week.
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
Please, I want to break.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yes.
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
Can we get a break, though?
Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then, what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
They're so self-aware, I love it. No breaks for you, but I want food. I
Well,
want food, you know.
I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
God bless. Ugh, thank God. You're ruining the moment. Thank God. Yes, I would like to save my fucking game, please. Please, I'm begging you. I beg you. Let me save my game. Alright. So that's gonna be it for us tonight, because your girl wants to go to fucking bed. Let's see who can raid. So first of all, thank you, all of you, for stopping on by and hanging out. I always appreciate it. We are going to go raid, what's his name? Content Crow. Who is currently playing, let me double check here, Rainbow Six Siege. We're gonna go raid over to him. I should be streaming on Thursday. I should be playing more Mirror's Edge. Then Friday we'll be back with some more, Great Ace Attorney. And then Sunday is gonna be up in the air. It's probably not happening on Sunday. Just gonna put that out there now. Join the Discord if you're not already. Thank you all for joining me tonight. More Danganronpa will be happening next week on Tuesday, unless if something comes up, but it should be Tuesday. And for now, let's go raid Content Crow. Bye-bye!